Hello and welcome to the what have I decided on the name for this? I don't think I have. Season overview works, I guess, for customized to compare season one. Um, we're just gonna talk for a bit about how it went and what we think of our cars and anything else car related, and probably eventually go on to things that aren't car related because that will happen eventually, probably. Um, we have a few questions for each other. They know my questions, I don't know their questions, and we're just gonna get started with, I don't know, one of your questions, or you want me to ask one of mine, or what the fuck? Do you want me to go with one of mine? I'll go with one of mine. Fuck it, let's go with one of mine. So, everyone's cars. What did you think of your cars? Do you think you could have done better with them? Because I think Dustin could have done a lot better, I think.
No, I couldn't have
Wow.
done that. I did.
Wow.
I did
I'll
awesome.
throw him under the bus. I think Dustin, I think Dustin's lowest low was the fucking, the Dominator ASP, I think.
That was a good design.
The one he lost.
You put fucking wheels, like off-road wheels, on a Ford Mustang. What is wrong with you? Why?
It was genius. It was genius.
You don't go off-roading in a fucking...
Yes, you do. They're made for that.
Ford Mustangs were not made for fucking off-roading. What?
They, in fact, were not
Dominators
made
were.
for off-roading. How about I dominate your ass? Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. My mic's not recording.
Oh, well, I'm
Whatever.
recording it, so fucking, I'll just put that in until now.
I'm muting my Discord audio. Doesn't need to be there. We're all recording. Oh, no.
I want to know what you were thinking, Fox, when you made the fucking clown car. What were your thoughts? You know, the Comet Safari.
No thoughts in that dome.
No thoughts, head
no,
empty.
No thoughts go on behind my head. No, dude. I honestly just the Safari looked so fucking stupid. Like I was honestly blown away that we were even doing it. So like I said in that episode, it's a clown paint job for a clown car. It belongs.
It's a
It looks like shit.
car.
I'm gonna treat it like shit. No, it's not.
It's a
Beautiful
great
to you
car. I did
is an 82-year-old man that just has an asshole.
Why
I don't hate the Comet Safari. I do wish we did the retro, but whatever. But
yeah.
didn't Dustin's of the Comet Safari actually look kind of passable? Wasn't it like... No, mine was teal, wasn't it? What color was Dustin's?
Yeah, mine was lime green.
I've just clicked on the video. Yeah, yours was like... Yours actually didn't look too bad. I think
Yes.
your best cars, Dustin, were the GB 200... Is 200 or 2000? I forget. 200.
200.
And,
I went for something simplistic.
yeah, and the Comet Safari, which is... You know what? It kind of makes sense. Ugly car, Dustin with ugly design choices, ends up looking okay. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh, yeah, actually, wait, hold on. I just realized that my mini fridge is picking up in the microphone.
Yeah, with your one
The-
water
the-
bottle.
Guys, hold on, guys. My drink cooler is loud. Give me a minute. So you can afford a
yeah, it's right next
mini
to my
fridge, but not internet that goes faster than 12 kilobytes per
It's like a
fucking
mini
square mile.
fridge. It's like a $15 mini fridge you get from the dollar store. It's not like a mini fridge. It's a mini fridge.
He's like, I have a makeup mini fridge.
Yeah, pretty much.
It holds one soda can. It cools it down to about 83 degrees.
I hate
It can
your
hold six-
fucking Coleco, Fox. I've just gone back and seen it, and I hate it.
Eat my
What's wrong with
nutsack.
It's so
Old
low to the
man.
fucking ground. It feels like it's squatting on the fucking toilet trying to
You know
shit.
what? I am gonna agree with you on that. It was really low to the ground.
You went overkill on that shit.
I did go really low.
Like the
Kid named
bullshit,
Finger.
the bullshit you put on it, like okay, but just like it all comes together to look fucking horrible. What did Dustin's car look like in that episode? I don't remember. Oh, his was the brown
grandmama
thing, wasn't it? Ew.
I don't know.
Dustin's was like the weird brown
I
and
had to
black
like pull
looking
this
thing.
thing up on my screen.
I'll
Mine was great for that video.
there you go. I've got your timestamp of his car. It looks fucking gross, honestly.
Oh yeah. I hated this.
It looks like
Why did you-
love that.
You somehow made every single car that we played with boring.
you've got a good point. I think.
What?
But why did you,
You
Dustin?
you like
Dustin, why is the color of your Coleco look like someone ate a bunch of caramel and then went to the toilet?
I mean, I
Oh,
like that
fuck.
color.
Sure.
but
There's some
like
cars that
you
could
turn
probably
every
work on
single
it.
vehicle into something that my grandma would drive
That's what I'm saying.
in like 1983.
I know exactly. That's what I was going for.
You turn the coolest cars ever into like a regular Buick. Stop.
Yeah.
The Buick fire. Oh my god. Fucking Jesus. Do you guys think there's anything that we should improve on for the next series? I think Kat said that balancing out the time between the customizing and the comparing should be like worked on a bit more, and I think it's fine, but he said something about like the customization, at least in episode 10, was like actually like fun to watch, I guess, because it is a bit boring because it just happens to be. But so no, I think it was Rob who said that it should be, but he's not a car guy. What do you guys think of the customized to comparing ratio, I guess, and anything else we could do?
I think the ratio could be a little better, but
There's a ratio?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I was just fucking putting in what I thought looked right, you know.
Yeah, the natural progression of things, it works, but if you wanted to put more effort towards making a consistent ratio, that would also be appreciated, but it's not necessary, as it's already good.
I attempted to back in like episode 3 and 4 when like Fox came in, because obviously there was more customizing that you needed to show, because obviously a whole extra person. And thank God I didn't have that problem when Ricky came in, because he didn't fucking talk, but
Yeah.
but I tried for a little bit, for a couple episodes, to get a consistent, I guess, ratio of it, and I realized that I think having a consistent ratio, or like time, like let's say comparing goes for exactly 5 minutes and customizing goes for, I don't know, 6 or some shit. Like, I think anything like that would honestly cripple it, because if it just ends up being a fucking boring customizing thing from all of us, then like having to stretch it out to like 5-6 minutes is just crap. But if it's like really funny and like requires more, like there's actually some good like stuff there, then cutting it down to 6 minutes would be like kind of neutering it and not making it as funny.
I mean, obviously it has to be like dynamic, but I think there should be a guideline, because there's a lot of times. This is personal, by the way. Take
It's
offense
fucking
to
boring.
this.
Yeah,
and kiss
like-
my entire ass. It gets boring, especially. No offense. Actually, take
Me.
all of it. Your parts.
Yeah, because I'm not funny
Because
by myself.
I think. Well, no. I think you tend to edit yourself out less because you are the one editing.
I've honestly, especially in 10, I've been trying to edit myself out as much as I fucking can. Thing is,
I think you started doing that
my ratio,
because I mentioned it already.
Yeah, I kind of did realize I was boring though, just before you said that. It's just that when you said it, like, it clicked in that
It's not that
Fuck,
you're
I am
boring.
boring.
It's just that you leave a lot of clips in
it's
that
just,
just are not necessary at all.
it's just, I think, like,
I broke him, chat.
What
Let's go.
do you mean of clips that aren't necessary? Give me like an example. I broke him, chat.
I, for one, think that we're doing the introduction. Introduction.
I do need to do a new intro eventually. Do we have? Oh, actually, that gives me perfect like idea. Should I do a? So I've been thinking about. I don't know how I would do. Okay, so thing is, okay, with. Okay, Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. Okay, hang on, you found one.
That is literally the video I was on. All I had to do was peruse around for like 30 seconds, and I found a clip that was kind of just you talking.
Yeah. I don't even need to fucking like watch that because I remember how that goes because obviously I edited the fucking thing.
The fucking the bolt thingies.
Anyway, with the intro, I do think that I need to be cut down a bit more. I'm not funny, but anyway, with the intro, okay. Obviously, you know, with the intro, we've got the whole like, oh, explaining what it is and what we're doing, and then like, oh, tonight it's the fucking, I don't know, toilet or something. I don't know, whatever car it ends up being. And there's actually a toilet like car cubicle mod. That'd be funny to do one day. But I've also been thinking that we could do, and this would take some effort, but we're probably going to switch customized to compare to like a monthly thing, like 10 episodes and then like a 2-month break or something. I think that would work quite well. But maybe an intro, like epic, because obviously doing episode 10's intro gave me this idea of epic like car driving montage, and then of like the car we're doing in that episode, right? And then like it goes into the video, but I wouldn't know how to combine the, for new viewers, the here's what this is and what we do and here's the car and awesome cinematic of car doing cool shit.
Voiceover.
I guess. I'm trying to think of how I could make the existing clips that we've got, because we don't need to use all of the existing clips that we've got for like any new intro, but how I would make them fit in better with awesome like car shenanigans, you know, because it'd be like awesome epic camera angles and movement, and then it cuts to like still camera of like us standing in a fucking garage, like, oh, across the boards of cars, like. So I don't. Camera angles have always been my fucking nightmare, honestly, especially with cars, because I don't know what to do. I've got like 4 different camera angles, and it's like that's it. That's why you helped quite a lot in the fucking intro to episode 10, I think. But I'll have to.
Michael Revigoros Nelson knows his way around a camera.
Yeah, it's almost like you did fucking filming, like, well, not school, but did filming in school. Hey.
For 5 years.
Yeah, and I did it for what, fucking 2. Honestly, a bunch of my camera angles, I think
a fan.
He edit what?
I don't know. Keep going. Keep talking.
It's like a lot of my camera angles, I think are just luck. Like if they look good, it's like just pure chance. Because I think that's a lot of what I do is that is good, is pure chance. Do we want to go over to one of your questions? Considering you wanted me to have like raw reaction. Also, wait for Dustin. He's got something to say, I think.
This biscuit's not very good. They're usually okay, but this
what biscuits are you eating?
Amazing.
KFC.
KFC,
Thank you, Dustin.
KFC biscuits. Excuse me?
Yep.
Well, like yeah.
KFC, so
okay, but
biscuits.
I have a question for you, Torch.
Yes?
This is a deep question, okay? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So with everything that you know now, at the end of the series, if you could go back and restart it, what would you do differently?
I've got one already immediately. Fucking webcams in episode 1. Oh my god, I feel like the webcams add so much. Even if Kat and Ecock didn't, and also Rob, oh not Rob, Dom and why Rob and Dom, whatever. Even though us three were the only ones to actually have them, you know, all the guests didn't have them. Webcams add so much that I think, honestly, episode 1 not only kind of sucks ass because it's the first one, and like it was literally an on the spot idea, no prep work, just let's do this. I also do think that because that is how it is. I've got the like first footage. The first thing I say is like, "Okay, what are we doing?" or something. Like that's the first words uttered in the recording. But the webcams, like when someone does a funny face or like something makes Dustin feel awkward, like what is this customization option or some shit. You know, the webcams add so much. I think that. Also, I saw you playing Doom Eternal. The webcams add so much that I think, yeah, episode 1 kind of sucks ass without them. Also, I would redo the, if you remember the old intro we used to use for the first couple episodes, I would probably make that not so shit, because I think the one that we've got now, or used up until episode 9, isn't the best, but it's definitely way better than what we had for the first couple.
Dusted and Blue left.
And Dustin's gone. Cool.
But of course.
You got anything that you would think would have been a good retroactive change?
Like from the beginning?
Yeah.
No, that's why I was asking you, guy.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just didn't know if you had... You know, actually, I've got one. We should have gotten you in episode 1 and 2, because I feel like it's a bit boring with only 2 people. Because I feel like it's good comparison, considering we're kind of ripping off Top Gear. Is in series 1 of Top Gear, they had this random guy called Jason Dorr, and he was a car salesman. So it was him, Clarkson, and Hammond, and Dorr never really fit in. It's like, and then they got James May in series 2, and it kind of all just clicked. I feel like we sort of had a version of that, but instead of having a third guy that didn't fit in, we just didn't have a third guy. So I feel like when you came in, like, the dynamic of like, the 3 of us clicked, I guess. And it made the videos a lot funnier.
Third wheel, wasn't me.
Honestly, I feel like I'm the fucking third wheel half the time with how boring I am in the customization segment.
My nuts are itchy.
Awesome. I guess.
I have another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
We can go back to the original one later if you want. My other question is, if you could have had more people to come throughout the series, how many people and who would you want?
Well, funnily enough,
Like
this was like the one question that I wrote down that I didn't tell you.
Oh,
Whatever. Well, I already said his name before. Rob would have been nice to have gotten on. Rob and Kat, preferably, because that would have worked quite well, I think. Welcome back, Dustin. Dustin? Hello?
I wonder if he's still recording.
I hope. Oh, we could have seen him like, no internet. We could have had another moment of them again.
What? What's going on? Internet.
No internet.
We've moved on to the question of who you would have liked to have seen on Customized to Compare, Dustin.
Probably because we're connected to Sydney 11098.
Would you like to move to like low bitrate or something?
No, this is last time. Mate, this is fine.
Let's move to low bitrate because you're dying.
Hello?
Yes.
Dusted and Blue left.
Dustin, okay, I guess we are moving.
He didn't even go to low bit.
Left. Joined. Rivik Harris joined.
This is set the US East or something, by the way, so me joining doesn't affect it. Oh, someone's calling me on my phone. No way. Oh, new reminder.
Dusted and Blue joined.
The episode. No way. Anyway, yeah, Dustin, we're talking about who we would have liked. Oh my god, fucking Jesus!
It's a Kanye song.
We're talking about who we would have liked to have seen on Customized to Compare. Do you have any, Dustin?
I don't know, Bobby.
Yeah, I said
hey,
Rob as well.
Hey, Bobby.
I said Rob and Cat would have been nice to have got on the show. I mean, Ecock was good. I think Ecock was a nice change of pace because sure, Ricky had no idea what he was doing, but he also didn't really get a customized segment. But it was nice to have someone who had no fucking idea what they were doing to get a customized segment because it was. I think it was entertaining watching Ecock work out what he wanted to do with the car.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna go with lime green, and then he finds out lime green looks like fucking garbage.
And then he went with a limer greener.
Limer greener, yeah. Who else would have been fun to get on? Honestly, I would have liked to have gotten Recursion on.
I was gonna say I would have liked most of the minions to be there.
Yeah, I would have liked the big episode idea that we wanted to go with, but obviously couldn't.
For like all of them,
Like
but
8
only
people
4
or something.
people showed up.
Yeah.
Dustin.
With his tight ass nun schedule.
Hold on.
Did you even get that joke?
Me or
I
him?
think I did, yeah.
Did you even understand my joke?
Yes, nuns don't have sex. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that fucking
Yeah.
autistic. Jesus.
Tighter than a nun's vagina.
Yeah, I'm not that fucking autistic. Christ. I get it. Funny sex. My door has been shut this whole time. Why are you so good at imitating Arthur Morgan's whistles? It's weird. Honestly, Salient would never happen because he's given up on online after not only Rockstar removed the editor, but also the fact that he'd have to restart again. But I do think you and Salient in an episode would have been really fucking funny, I think. Because you would, like, the compare segment of that hypothetical video would have been hilarious, I reckon.
I think it would have just been him being like, "Your car looks like shit. Kill yourself." And then, cheat in money because he plays in creative mode.
I'm trying to think of anyone else. I'm scrolling through, like, the nest. I don't know, there's not really anyone else from the nest I think would have been cool to get in. Maybe Clonk, honestly, though. Clonk would have been
I was just about to say I would have wanted Clonk there.
Clonk with the... Once Clonk,
Maybe,
I was playing
maybe
Minecraft
season
with him,
2.
and he once said, we need to go to the village, and that was quite funny.
I don't get it.
Oh, because this is his accent. He was trying to say the village, but Germans
Village.
can't say V or something, so it's like, we need to go to the village. It's funny.
Well, yeah, they're not allowed to say that anymore.
You got any other questions, or do we want to, Dustin had a question. Dustin?
Yeah, Dustin, hit up your questions.
Okay. Sorry about the fan.
We can't hear it.
I can just noise suppress it, don't worry about it.
Dude, did you just rip a bong or something? Why are you coughing?
No.
Dom, is that you?
Wait, when did my camera stop recording?
Oh my fucking
Bruh,
god, Dustin.
This guy, Chad, this guy. I'm killing this guy.
I'm gonna put the last
Okay,
frame
well-
of Dustin's camera with dickhead over it. That's what I'm doing. The whole time. Anyway, Dustin, your question.
Good current.
Your question, Dustin. Once you stop dying
I
from...
only had one question.
Alright, well, yeah. Fucking go for it.
So, miss, gonna take a drink.
I'm gonna teach you how to drink a drink.
Hang on.
Dude, I left my wallet at Maddie's house.
Huh. Right. How the fuck do you forget your Do you not, like, when you leave, do you, like, a check of, oh, yeah, I've got everything, or what the hell?
No, I just leave.
I forgot you've got fucking ADHD. You probably don't have patience for that shit.
Yeah, no. I have Doom Eternal.
Dustin?
This guy
Dustin
did not
Malpass.
DC again. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, by the way, in the credits, I wasn't gonna put my last name unless you said okay to yours.
Smoke cigarette.
My mic is picking up folks in my house. Oh my god, can't.
Gotta keep it together. I don't want to be lonely no more. I don't.
Dustin, get your parents to just like go to bed or something. Even though I know it's like fucking what 11.
Okay, well, while Dustin is like ripping his bong and not wanting us to hear, so he can unmute to cough. Yeah, exactly. I've got another question for you.
Fuck it, sure.
So over the course of the 10 episodes, which vehicles would you have wanted to change? And like, once we did them, you know, what did you think about that? Like, did you think it was worth it to do that, or would you have liked to do a different car?
I thought this before we even did it. I think, was it the S2 Cabrio that came after the Safari, or was it the other way around? I think the Cabrio was the second.
Cabrio came right after the Safari.
Yeah. Even before we recorded that, because that was back when we were still sticking to, like, you know, the prize ride thing.
Ride of the week.
We might have to go back to that, considering I'm fucking poor now.
Oh, boy.
But, yeah, even before we did that video, I did think that was kind of a waste. Like, you know, it's the same car, but it's, like, not fucking ugly, which I guess makes the Safari the you know, redundant one, I guess. Because I did find it quite difficult to think of an original idea for the car, considering we had just kind of done an older version of it, like, just the episode prior. But I think the episode I'm most happy with us with, like, doing, like, all the cars, aside from Ricky's little fuck up in it, I do think the Penumbra with the Fast and Furious special was like the episode where I think the car choice was like the best one we could have picked, because I fucking hated that car before the episode, and I came out of it actually not hating it. Like I like it now. Like, sure, the newer Mitsubishi Eclipse looks fucking ugly, and nothing's gonna change my opinion of that. But like that generation one, yeah, I kind of like it after that video. You know, it looks alright.
That sort of leads me into my another question that I had. If you could do those special episodes more, how frequently would you do them, and what would you want to do?
I'm probably gonna stick to 2 a season, I think, because otherwise, if you do any more, they're not special. It's just an episode.
Yeah. Well, what kind of ideas do you have?
We did.
Yeah,
we
did too. We did the Poor Man special and the Fast and Furious.
Honestly, I have no fucking idea. I would really like to do the Grand Theft Auto special someday. You know, like the one that we couldn't do. I've still got the footage for that. But like, it's just the only thing that was stopping us out of that was the whole you need the glitch in order to get all the fucking classes in, but that just seemed like a massive waste of time, and I just didn't want to fucking bother with it. If, like, someday you can just... If they ever add a feature where you can just have an all-class race, then that'd be nice. I don't think they're gonna.
Grand Theft Auto special, except you can only find muscle cars.
I suppose it'd just have to be like the muscle car special or something. We could do a sedan special, maybe. fucking stealing a Saya off the street and make it like look ugly like Dustin has, because I know he's got one with like off-road tires or something.
I like that idea.
We could do like a bike special, I guess, or a plane special. Those would be two that'd be an alright idea. Just that I'm poor and I can't afford a hanger anymore, but
You can customize planes.
if you have a hanger and you own a plane, then yes, you can actually. You can like change
Oh,
the color of
planes,
the, you
so.
can change the color of them. I think you can change the liveries. That's about it, really. So I'm not sure about that idea. I think the bikes idea would be more worthwhile. Because you could go with... Isn't there just one bike category? Isn't it just motorcycles?
Mm.
I think it is. So you could go with like, any fucking motorcycle. Obviously, I guess that would make that a bit unfair if you went with like the Tron bike and then you've got Dustin on like a Fagio or something. But I do think we could get some really interesting vehicles out of that, and I honestly think we should get a fourth person if we ever do that. Because you could have someone with like the Fagio custom with like all the mirrors on it, or you could get like epic dirt bike, and then you could have like super sports bike, and I don't know what the fourth option would be. But there could be a lot of potential in that one, I think. So that'd be one I need to keep in mind for later, I think.
The sleeper special.
That was. I feel like that was almost just the poor man special.
Yeah, but like sleeper, like no out of the ordinary visual customizations. Actually, that would be hella boring. Never mind, because we all just like dump money into getting turbos and shit.
Also, a car I would have liked to have done,
Unless we
going
did
back to
different
that
cars.
briefly, would have been not fucking up that Ruiner episode. That would have been really nice. Because that was a good car.
Oh yeah,
And that's my fault too, that one.
that was a good episode. Wasn't that 9?
Yeah, that was 9, I think. Yeah. Hang on.
I honestly don't mind trading out the ZZ8 for the Mañana.
Yeah, I've got it
Except
down.
Dustin is
X-
like retarded.
Yeah, we've got X3, which is the GDI special, and X9, which is the Ruiner. Because I've got like the footage from them still. Don't ask me what X stands for in my folder scheme, because I've got no idea. But
It stands for videos that have been X'd.
sure, yeah. Axed. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fuck it. That works. I've got one, I guess. Unless Dustin would like to ask his question, finally.
What the hell was the noise? Was that?
That was Dustin
He
going,
comes back.
Okay. Alright. I got my question. It's nothing crazy. But it was mainly about what kind of cars we'll be doing in the near future, and if we will keep the series in Grand Theft Auto 5 online, or if it will be taken to other places eventually, like Grand Theft Auto 4 or Grand Theft Auto 5M, or maybe even Grand Theft Auto 6.
I don't think we'll be able to do 5M, simply because of the fact that, like, I'm picky enough. I think I'd want a custom thing with, like, custom races. So unless we can figure that out,
Yeah.
like, because I'd want, like, Observatory
Grand
Overdrive
Theft Auto 4.
and something else. But I do think a GTA 4 episode would be good, because Zalika
We're gonna
ported-
drive into a pay and spray.
Zalika ported a bunch of GTA Online cars to 4. So we could do like an April Fool's episode, I guess, maybe this season. And it's literally just like cars from GTA 5, but it just happens to be in 4. I think that'd be kind of funny, I think, actually.
Yeah, but we'd need to use the menu to like customize it though.
Yeah, I don't know. That's something we could fucking put up with, I think. Maybe. I mean, don't know. That could be one of the specials. The fucking Liberty City special. There you go.
Call me Carl Johnson the way I be Liberty Citying all over these clowns.
Fucking
What the fuck are you talking about?
5 years on the East Coast special. I don't know.
After
5 years on the East Coast.
on the
It's
East
time to go
Coast.
home.
Time to come home. Give me your shoes. Give me your fucking shoes.
CJ be out there on the grind, stealing shoes.
Dusty,
what-
what's some more questions?
What? No, Dustin had a question about what cars we'd like to see in the future, and we kind of just glossed over that. Fox, have you got any? Because I've got like 2. But I don't know what they are. I knew I had 2. Hang on. GTA 5 cars.
I have no idea.
I would like to do modded cars one day, like Vanilla Works or something, but that'd be like a 5M thing, I imagine.
How?
Yeah, we'd have to go through 5M
Exactly.
for that.
We'd have to do it on 5M.
Shut up, Dustin. I'd have to host the server.
No. I could host it. Wait, actually, no, I couldn't.
If you
Dude,
can't host
the only thing you're
anything.
hosting on your internet is like a porn.
I can't even open email right now.
We had the Futo GTX a couple weeks ago, and then before that was the Penumbra FF. That's kind of funny.
Dustin, does the word E621 ring a bell in your mind?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, it does. He's mentioned it to me
Okay.
before.
Yeah. Why?
My respect for you was already
Non-existent.
pretty low, but now it's just gone.
I only know of that site because
Where
of
else
Dustin.
am I gonna watch my Morkibas video?
Yeah, Tape Loop by Morkiba is actually on the site, which is the only reason I know of it, because Dustin told me about that.
Not tape.
Oh, is it not Tape Loop?
Enjoy the. It's
Oh,
enjoy the
fucking
ride.
sorry. I would
And
like
the
to do the
Devil Hunter.
RT3000 sometime, which is the
Dustin,
Honda,
I'm gonna kill you.
which is the Honda S2000. I think that would be alright to do sometime. Because you could do a few things with the RT3000. I think I'll send the link to you in the group chat if you don't know what I'm talking about. There you go. I think that could be a good possible car.
Chat like we're high school friends. Check Snapchat, guys. I just sent you my nuts.
Yo, dude, look at this Snapchat. Look at balls on Snapchat. The club could be a good one. The BF Club, which is like the Volkswagen Golf. That could be interesting. There's quite a lot of customizations on that, actually. There's
I
that.
get it. Golf club.
Yes.
Golf club. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Wow, Dustin finally realized. I totally only didn't realize 6 months ago. I also do think that, like, I remember I once had the idea of manufacturer specials back when they were doing, like, the Dubachi week and shit. And that would be nice, apart from the whole class restriction thing. It's the only reason I think we didn't do that. Also, I think, like, maybe a drifting special would be cool. You know, get all the drift cars and do, like, some drift races. That'd be a nice idea.
Mm-hmm.
Also, are all the blisters, like, compacts?
Not once you make it a custom.
Because the Kanjo and the
Also,
normal blister
No, I
are...
don't think so.
Hang on.
Wait, the
Bitch ass
Conjo's a
pussy ass
compact?
bitch.
I thought the Conjo was like sports.
Okay. Well, the blister compact is a sport, so the Kanjo is a compact, which makes fucking sense.
Does it?
The SJ is a coupe. What?
It's a coupe.
Fuck, we're not having this argument again. I don't want to have this argument again.
It's not an argument. It's just a
Fucking
fact.
French word, you fucking dick.
You're wrong.
Coupe, French. I've already Googled this.
Results from your previous search.
Yeah.
It's like going to buy something on Amazon. It's like, oh, you previously purchased this item 6.5 years ago.
Yeah, holy shit, yeah, okay. There's this... All the motorcycles are in the one group. I do think we need to do a bike special at some point.
We
But-
do need to do a vice versa.
Obviously, we couldn't use the oppressors because I don't think they're allowed in races for obvious
Yeah,
reasons.
well, you make me a depresser.
It's
'cause I get
Dustin's
depressed
car
when I
choices
talk
make me
about the
fucking
oppressor.
depressed. You have any more questions?
Um,
Either of you? I mean, not just like.
yes.
Dustin does.
Pegasus.
What about Pegasus?
Ew. You know we can't use this in races, right?
We also can't customize
I
them.
know.
There's no customizing and there's no comparing. It's just ordering a vehicle that you paid money on.
Hey, look at this fucking armored limo I spent $1.5 million on.
Look at this turreted limo, guys.
I'm just trying to figure out a use for the turreted limo, let's
Just-
be
There
honest.
Just-
not one.
Just keep calling it. You'll make your money back
You made
eventually.
a bed. No.
I'll get my money's worth.
I think if he calls it like 200 something times, he eventually like saves money.
No.
No, I mean because it's free if you buy the vehicle. So if he did it like I think it's 200 or 300 something times, it costs like the amount it would cost to have bought the car anyway. So if he just does it that many times, then he's like technically he saves money from that point on or whatever.
Yeah!
Still a waste of money, but you know, I'm trying to
Yeah.
make it not sound like one.
I mean, I can. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have posted.
Dustin, I would like to ask you
I need to-
specifically a question.
Okay. What do you gotta ask me?
What's with BMW?
What do you mean, what's with BMW?
Or I suppose Ubermarkt, I guess.
Well, I mean, either one. I just I like the car designs. I think they're cool.
Because you're like always talking about like BMWs and that. Well, not always, but like.
What?
Yeah. My BMW is Honda, but you don't see me talking about them all the time.
Yeah, true.
And Fox's is, I don't know, Ford Mustangs, I guess. But you don't see him talking about all sort of. If Mustangs are
On
pulled
God, I
up.
talk about them all the time.
Yeah.
Ew.
Only reason you haven't spoken about them too much is because we usually haven't done Mustangs.
What episode have I not mentioned one of my cars in?
I don't fucking know. 6? Sure, Stavin in 6 because that was the clown car.
I guess.
I really wish we decided to do this series before the San Andreas Mercenaries update, because that's fucking annoying. The fact that we have to get like Panas or someone to be like, hello, can you give me a vehicle, please? Thank you. So speaking of, I guess, considering we're complaining, any complaints about online car customizations apart from the obvious bolt-ons?
Yeah, it blows.
I hope 6 improves on it. If 6 does improve on it, I think the only way we're going to be doing a Season 4 in GTA 6 is if 6 improves on it, though. Like, if every car has, like, a fuckload of customization options, then, like...
It won't be for years, though.
Yeah, I don't even think... Because we'll have to do it on PC, probably. Which means Dustin's going to need a new fucking computer, for one. I'm probably going to need new parts for the computer, at least. You might be over here by the time fucking 6 by the time we're ready to do that. Maybe.
I'll be in North Carolina, probably. So.
I know.
But
I know, true, yeah, good point.
Completely fine.
Dustin, your piece...
Don't even say that you have
Who's the man that's been
8
recording in
gigabytes of RAM.
4x3? Well, not 4x3. Who's the man that's been recording in, like, low settings since episode 2? Episode 1, I went back and watched it. So weird that your footage looks like the same quality as mine.
Congratulations,
Because-
Dustin. You went from very low to just low after 2 episodes.
No, he went the other way around. He went from low to very low. He went backwards.
Well, I went from good. I went from really good to really bad to decent.
To still bad.
You went from
What?
like 2015 to like 2005 to like running GTA 4 on a 2012 laptop.
Dustin, can you please get a job?
Dustin,
Well,
please
can't-
get a RAM stick. I'm not buying it for you.
You need RAM.
I-
you need
No, I
internet,
put the other
you need
RAM
a
stick back in the
GPU.
computer.
Are you fucking stupid?
This guy, chat. This guy.
Dustin, that RAM stick's like an STD. You just put it back in.
Wrong.
That's
It's
like that
working now.
is like saying,
Oh.
yeah, person I had sex with had an STD,
Guys,
but it's all right now. I just put them back in me, and it
I
should be all
still-
good. But
we fuck
That's a
raw.
sentence.
I find out she has AIDS. I don't worry about it. I keep fucking her raw.
exactly.
But hold on. This is a little different. I put it back in there, but I just wiggled it a bit, so now it works again.
You make
Dustin,
it
that's
sound
not how you should
different at
treat
all.
your penis.
Wiggle. This is making it in. I don't care.
Well, I mean, I meant it. Like, I kind of just moved it around a little bit. And, like,
Dustin,
pulled it
that's
in and
like-
out of the slot, and then
Dustin, that's like Ben. That's like
This sounds intentional at this point.
it's not. I promise. That's what I did to get it to keep working. And
what
keep,
you just
like,
shake it around a bit, do you? Make sure it's not so fluffy.
No,
No.
it was kind of. It was. too
I
far in,
tease
so
it.
had
I
to pull
tease it
out
a little bit. I slap it around a little bit. I stick it
No.
in and out of the slot so that it keeps
I
doing
had
my
to-
dishes and making me sandwiches.
I had to like take it out. I had to
Have
pull
tablet.
it out just a tiny bit so it would work. So it's kind of like running at maybe half speed, but it's working now. That's all that matters.
it works, Dustin.
I don't know how it works, but it's working, and that's all that matters.
Are you?
Do not get Dustin to build your computer.
It
Also-
works though.
Dustin, I don't know if you're like retarded or something, but
I know if
they
you.
have programs for that. Get a
Okay, but
job.
the RAM stick was not working. Now the RAM stick is working. That's all I know. I just pulled it out a little bit, kind of let it sit there, and now it's working again.
Whatever, Dustin.
Which
Get a
is great.
job. You need a new computer. You need better internet.
But he can't get a job because his
everything-
car. Because I don't know.
If you can, if
No, I
you
can get a job. I
Well, then
can
get
one, cuz.
You're like
It
the.
would just be weird.
Dustin, Fox, do you have a job
weird
yet? I forget. Fox. Fox, do you have a job
This
yet?
is about Dustin, not
No,
about me.
I'm asking if you have a job yet because I know you were like trying to get one.
No, bro, I had an interview today.
Did it go good?
I don't know. She seemed very interested in both of us because me and Maddie went
Oh,
and
right.
had interviews, and I think she's just like pissed off at the world.
Can right. Well, at least see,
I can,
I've got a job. Fox is trying to get a job, and then Dustin.
I can technically get.
Dustin's
a
the oldest
job.
one here, and he's
You
unemployed.
can literally get a job. Get a job.
Dustin, you've got a car. I don't even have a car.
Thank God, I don't have a car yet.
It was.
I miss my car.
It was not expensive at all. It was a very, very inexpensive vehicle.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know,
but
because you've had to
Dustin,
throw
you
it in the
have a
back seats
vehicle.
that smelt like fucking shit or something.
I have to ride a bike everywhere.
So I have to ride bike to work. It's like 5 minutes. Oh no, it's actually not that bad.
It's
It
a
wakes me up in the
very
morning.
I have
very
to.
strange situation.
If I get the job where at Olive Garden, I have to ride 30 minutes every day.
Jesus, fucking hell. No, well, you get up early enough. It shouldn't be a problem.
Maddie just messaged me. She's probably gonna. I'll do the recording after work tomorrow.
Wait, you or her? Because I've got new like lines instead. Like I changed it or something.
For her,
Yeah.
bruh.
I got ChatGPT to
It's like
write in
some-
something a bit more realistic, and I modified it a bit so it should be a bit better.
I'm going to.
I have 11 labs at the moment, just as like, you know, filler for now. So I know how to like climb it and shit, you know?
I'll be at her house tomorrow, so I can get her to record it.
Do we have any more questions? Are we all good? Because I think we're all good. I think that might be it for this. We've been going for about 50 minutes. Probably a bit less after we cut out like Dustin's absence or some shit, or I don't know.
Abstinence?
Absent.
What is he abstaining from? Raping
Getting a
animals?
job.
Wait, hold on. Technically, that is true.
Huh? We're not putting that in. And neither should Dustin.
What?
That's going in. That's going
No,
in.
he said abstaining from it, which is
Abstaining implies
true,
you've done
isn't
it in the past.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Dude, abstaining means that you're actively trying to stay away from it.
Exactly.
Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Scratch that. I thought it meant something else.
Scratch that. What that itch?
It means you're restraining yourself from doing something you'd otherwise
Yeah.
enjoy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So you're not
Right,
helping the case.
That's why abstinence is usually referred to with like sex and drugs and alcohol.
Okay, I understand now.
Alright.
I
Well,
understand.
Do you?
An erection
At the
joint.
end of
Who
this,
the hell just joined?
Air just joined. Hello, Air. We're literally ending the fucking podcast episode. Would you
Air,
like to?
do you have
Would
any
you like to say
comments
hi?
about the podcast?
What happened? What?
We're doing
Where
a
am I?
podcast.
We're doing the season overview bullshit. Would you like to?
He actually
shoot in for a
doesn't
second?
know, but I just raped and dragged him in here. He's
Can
geeked out right now.
can I say the N word?
No, Nick.
Alright, I think that's it for this. I don't have
Bro
anything to
smells
say
his
for
own
this
own
outro.
skull.
Edit from the point I joined. Just edit that out.
Alright,
It's the idea.
well,
You're not real.
I hope
It
you
all
enjoyed
went
this
to
video
shit
or
as
not.
soon
I
as I
hope you didn't, I guess. Go find something better to watch, and we'll see you in like next year if we can be asked doing another one of these.
I'm gonna molest you.